Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to some more Surviving the Abyss. We are going to be continuing to try and deal with the problems that our settlement faces, and hopefully there won't be any more Cthulhu things in the midst of the sea waiting for us, although I suspect that won't be the case. So I'm in a delicate situation at the moment. And I'm not sure how to deal with said situation. I possibly don't actually need... I can take one person off from there. In fact, can I turn you completely off? I can. Doing so is difficult though, because... I don't know where they've been reassigned to. I need my research lab online, really. Crew malnourished, recreation access isn't great, which is weird. Should be okay. It's got to be near workplace buildings. Okay, we can work with that. I think what I'm going to need to do is get another garden dome down. Probably over here. Actually, no, you cover the majority of things. Recreation. Got 2 people in the protein harvester. Okay. The 3 people in the extractor is difficult. I'll do something like that. Put another garden dome down. Four days until we can shut down the hospital again for a bit. Right, recreation facility access is pretty rough. At least you'll have power for a bit. Right, 9 crew are malnourished, 3 mining subs are idle. We're going to assign to go collect a bit more steel. And UV mode engage. Ah, so that's where it is. We're going to repel it. So we got another anomaly detected. Let's repair you. It says another building is damaged, but I don't see where it is. Yeah, fuel consumption is just too expensive. to keep UV light mode on. Our light tower has been attacked. It's not the end of the world, but I need to make sure it gets repaired straight away. Three crew members on how... Ah, the living quarters is damaged. Alright, let's get that done. Let's get the other garden dome repaired as well. So my thinking is, I need to get research, more research, and that will make things easier moving forward. So I have plenty of food at this point. So I think I take... Take 2 people off of carbohydrates. Stop the power there. That gives me not much really. Small scrap steel. There's a small coal deposit over there. And a small concrete one as well. So the light tower uses 5 power, which is a lot. Resource density over it. I want to see what we got. We got concrete. Another concrete. Quartz glass. There's loads over there. So we found 5 chunks of items. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So I think the way we do this is we turn these 2 things off. That gives us, yeah, that'll give us additional power. We're going to put a light tower over here. I'm going to need a power line to it as well. And what else? I got an unemployed crew member. I need to bring something back online here. Well, I'll be able to turn the hospital off soon. So I think with the hospital turned off, I bring the research lab back on, and then use the research lab to research stuff. Although I am going to have to start cloning people soon. Because my pops are going to start dying, the ones I cloned. Less than 1 day. There we go. So you can be turned offline, we can turn you online. How much power does the cloning lab take? 8. It takes 8 power. Right, let's do a sonar tower out here as well. We need to get a power line over. I need to keep this light online. 10 crew are now malnourished. I have a damaged building somewhere. I think we destroy these for a bit. Right, we're gonna get a mining relay over here. Get all 3 subs to go help out. Right, so I have 2 unemployed crew. I need to get 8 power, so we're going to bring the coal generator online. That gives us 12 power, but I don't have any staff to actually put into the cloning lab now. Yeah, I have to turn this back online. I think I unassign 1 person. Bring the cloning lab back online. It's not fully staffed, but it'll do. In the meanwhile, we can pay for the additional power cost we're using. Just thanks to... Oh, hello. There's gonna be a lot of stuff over there by the looks of it. We've got another small coal deposit over there. Coal extraction point, a bunch of scrap. Okay, start them up. See what else we find over here. Quite a few habitats by the looks of it. Points of interest times 2. Let's go check them out. Alright, the coal is like a third gone. I think it might be time to open up the submarine command again soon. See, the pelagic stingray reduces mutation chance, which is nice. So between 1 carbohydrate farm and the protein farm, we seem to generate enough food now. I'm probably going to go for the protein harvester upgrade. When I have enough research. Number of uses 1. I think we... I think we begin cloning. I hope it's successful, but I have my doubts. I want to test it out a bit anyway, to be honest. Right, I can temporarily take a couple of people away from the coal extractor here. That's going to give us enough power. We're also going to take 1 person away from the carbohydrate farm. We're going to open the submarine command back up. I need 3 people to go on some of these trips, and more than that really. Air quality is currently fine. I can't afford to stop anywhere, I don't think. Right, 11 crew malnourished. Cloning complete. We got a new pop. Okay, we have considerably expanded our thingy over here. Our pop from the start, and I'm hoping, well, and also the map. The map seems bigger than I remember. So we need to assign 2 crew. Let's assign 1 from the submarine command and 1 from one of the coal generators, question mark? Yeah. So that's put us into -2, which isn't good. Found one of the clone's personal notes. Seems to have mutated genes, and they're planning to attempt to reclone themselves through mutation. As far as we know, it's impossible. Should we stop them? Okay. Objective complete. Cloning successful. Killed crew. I think that went okay? Question mark. But I have 3 houses available. They just need to actually assign themselves. Maintained O2 supply for 30 days. Excellent. But fuel anymore over here? No. Point of interest. Also nothing. I think we got everything. Alright, let's destroy this sonar tower. There's a concrete deposit over there. I see another small coal deposit. Interesting. Alright. Food's going down. So let's apply you to that. I think we turn that white tower off. 6 and 4. How much do they cost to make? 12 and 8. So you'll receive half your resources back. I'm going to turn it off. Okay, let's go check out the sunken submarine. For this I will need 3 people. In fact, we'll go do this one instead. I might have a pops. I should have more than this, I swear. Yeah, some of my clones are getting very close to dying here. Well, I have 127 research now. Trench excavator. Interesting. Power required, oxygen required, crew required. A rate per day module. Okay. Let's get that built. I really wish I had a scientist. Has that actually worked? Rate per day attachment module, multiplier research attachment module. Research rate per day plus 12. Yeah, it has worked. I'm just reading it wrong. Perfect. So that means we're getting 24 research a day. So I can put the fauna trap on top of the protein harvester by looks of things. I didn't realise you could do that. Wonder if that affects it in any manner. Anyway, I am gonna take one person off of there. Put you into there. We need to make sure that we're getting enough coal to offset our consumption. Just using basic bait, it's the only one we have at the minute. So you replenish within your area of effect. What do you use? You need 2 crew. Use 2 and 1. Okay. That will work, I think. The power isn't so much of a problem, it's the having enough pops. But this will help me to clone pops, so it's very much worth doing. Right, let's get... Let's turn the submarine command off for a bit. And I'm hoping that that is enough. I think one of the other things I'm going to do is actually put a garden dome down over here. Now I've got 2 buildings, I'll make the most of it. I think I know how to, on my next attempt, do this a little bit better. Okay. So we're actually out of quartz glass now. Ah, power. Okay, fauna replenishment. Anomaly detected. Time to put the UV on and burn through our remaining fuel. Yeah, I got 2 clones about to die. 3 clones about to die. And really, there's probably a 4th not long afterwards. Right, let's do some clones. People's concerned about the impact our research is going to have on the ecology down here, continually deplete species habitats. We want to conduct an environmental survey to determine sustainable gathering practices. Sure. That sounds fine to me. Does that deplete over time or something? Right, I can get stage 2 research now, or tier 2. And I'm going to use it to unlock cloning research. Increased number of genomes can be spliced by 1. So I need 340 research basically. A research library, 2 slots of research modules. Ooh. Reduces capture rate of fauna traps by 5. Increases potency for all scientists' genomes by 3%. Probably the generalist one is a good one. Okay, we've got someone who's there for 47 days. I feel like that's not long. We're going to turn this oxygen generator off for a bit. Okay, 1 person died of old age. The trap over here is working fine. There's iron over there, there's quartz glass over here. I can go drop a flare over there using the submarine command, but that takes time and effort. Well, it takes time and effort, which is fine, but I need the people to make that effort with. And at the minute I just don't have enough people. 1 crew member unemployed. I can fix that, and I can afford the power costs, but not the oxygen. So I need to bring the oxygen generator back online. And I'll bring the submarine command back online. We've still got more clones queued, so that's good. Anything we're low on? Food is hovering around about the 76 mark. Fuel is okay. Personally, I think I need to have a look around here. So we've got 2 people in the submarine command. Prash Flanagan. That's an interesting name. We're going to move 1 person from the submarine command into the coal extractor. We need more coal. Oxygen is fine. Now we have power issues again. So 4 succeeded, 1 failed in cloning. That seems okay overall. Okay, once it ticks over, I get a bit more research. I'm going to go for probably the next generalist research. So specifically, the generalist mutation. So minus 5%. So mutations decrease a clone's lifespan. Two crew unhoused, is that correct? I probably do need to get another living facility down here. I don't have tons of concrete, but I have enough. Okay. Protein harvester died of old age. Not ideal. Oh. Critical malfunction in our power generator. They're not fully staffed, that can happen. Okay, good to know. Also, I just realised, good to know, I don't think it actually uses more coal. Or does it? Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Alright, I'm going to take one person out of the marine stabilizer and put them in over here. In terms of cloning, I think I am going to clone some more, but I'm going to wait a bit. And that'll be for the next episode anyway. Once again, everyone, thank you very much for watching this episode of Surviving the Abyss. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.